The election is just 1 month away, and now is the time to make a plan to vote. Planning to vote takes just 3 easy steps. Number 1, prepare to vote. That means registering to vote before the registration deadline on October 23rd at 5 p.m. You can register online at vote.utah.gov or by texting VOTERIZE, VOTERISE, to 788-683, or you can go in person where available to your county clerk's office. You can also calendar time to go over your ballot and decide who and what you want to vote for. That may require a little bit of time to do some research on the candidates and the issues on your ballot. So calendar time when you can do that in order to know how you're going to vote when it comes time to cast your ballot. And lastly, you can take the voter pledge to commit to voting. Go to actionutah.org to sign the voter pledge. Secondly, decide how you will vote. Take some time to learn about the candidates and the issues on your ballot to decide how you're going to vote. We invite you to use resources at actionutah.org, including our 2020 voter guide and our 2020 vote tracker, which will tell you how your incumbent state legislators have voted on a variety of issues that matter to you. Third, cast your ballot. There are 3 ways to cast your ballot. The first is by mail. You can put your ballot in a mailbox and mail through the United States Postal Service anytime after you've received it. Do be sure to put postage on your envelope if required, but if you don't have a stamp available, you can still mail your ballot through the Postal Service and they will deliver it to your county clerk. Be sure to postmark any mailed ballots by the day before the election. That's November 2nd. So calendar a time that you're going to drop your mailed in ballot into a mailbox to ensure that you'll receive a November 2nd or earlier postmark. Secondly, you can put your ballot into a drop box in your county. You can find drop box locations near you by going to vote.utah.gov. And third, you can vote in person. In every county in Utah this election, there will be in-person early voting and election day polling locations available to voters. Be sure to vote early in order to avoid long lines on election day and the safety risks of crowds. As part of your voting plan, be sure to plan when you will cast your ballot, how you will cast your ballot, and how you will get to the polls if you're planning to go in person. Please note that the deadline to vote in person or through a drop box is at 8 o'clock on election day, November 3rd. Thanks for voting in the 2020 election.